Hello, my name is Resiland, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. We are heading out this morning to begin work on our house. We've actually been talking about it for quite some time, and we are finally getting there where we're going to go work on it. So we will climb through the windows. It's 6:30 here in the morning. We've got a whole bunch of planks on us, a little bit of food. There's more planks there. But we are going to get started on the actual house itself. We're going to check the level of the generator after I poke around the corner and make sure there's nobody around, and there's not. Let's check what the level of the generator is. Fuel's still 66%, so we're pretty good there. We've got the amount that it's burning down to a reasonable or to a manageable number. So let's get started. We'll head over to where we've fenced off our area, and we'll get started on the house. I want to get a house built, and then we will start working on getting furniture that we need for it and moving it over there. So it's going to be a day of base building. And hopefully, as we go through this, the day will be, well, I know we're going to get it. We'll try to get the floor in today, and then we'll see about potentially starting on the walls the next time. Now I see a zombie or two. There's just zombies everywhere. There's more zombies there. Ones and twos I'm not going to stop for. If I see a big group I may stop, but it's not really they're of no real concern to me right now, at least not that far away. They're not. Now there's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, that's a group, and they're not that far away. So let's hop out of the truck here. I see the one coming through the trees there. I saw 4, I think. So we got 2. And there's number 4. Oh man, I got you right in the head. You should have went down. Alright. And with that, I don't believe there are any more. Oh no, there's one over here, so there was a 5th one. Now where do you think you're going? The running vehicle had his attention. That's okay. We have taken care of the small zombie horde, and it was a small horde. But see, they weren't that far away from us on the other side of that trees. So we're going to pull in right here. The first thing we're going to do is load up on planks with as many as we can carry in this truck. So there are stuff here, so we'll unload into here. I see the zombie over there. We'll take care of him when he gets closer. We should have some planks here. Yep, we do. So once these planks... Oh boy, I'm going to have to kill him before I get finished doing the planks. There we go. He's been dealt with. Taking them out of the bag and putting them into the back of the into the trailer is very slow. So we still have a generator in here that's taking up a lot of room. We'll drop the generator off over inside the fence once we get over there and kind of empty the trailer out for the next section. But for now, it's okay. I'm not going to put them in the back there. We're just going to saw the logs up. And let's see, carpentry. There we go. For speed, I should pick these things up and then put them in the bag. Putting them in the bag one, or picking them into my inventory one at a time, might be faster to pick the log up, saw the log up while it's in my inventory. We'll try that with the next batch. As we overload ourselves, So say if I was in a zombie apocalypse and was sitting here for real, I'd be swiveling my head around, making sure nothing's coming at me. This character has no way to really look around, as we have 41 weight on us, 44 weight on us. And that's all we can get, 47 and something. So we now have a whole bunch of planks here. We'll throw these in here. Most of them will fit. And I think we can get some in the back before we head out. So we'll take as many as we can over there so that we can do the flooring. And I've got some lumber. I brought 32 planks with me. I've picked up a few planks here, so I should have, I know I've got enough. Between the trees I've got on the ground, everything else, I've got enough to do the flooring, and probably enough to do at least the frames for most of the walls. We'll find out. Okay, I got all but one of them there. Let's see how many of them I can get in here. I can get a few more in here. We'll see if picking up the log and then sawing it is any faster. So we'll go into here. 2 logs here. We will grab them. See, I can pick up the log in the same amount of time I pick up the plank, and then I can, let's see if sawing the logs. Sawing the logs takes the same amount of time, yeah, and then I don't have to pick them up, so it's faster to pick the log up than saw it up. Good to know. Not a huge deal either way, but at least it's a little bit of information. We will finish filling up the back of the car, and then we're going to grab all we can carry and take them with us as well. Alright, and you can see the stir fry over there. I need to throw that in the front seat. So I put some of the, at least put my food down. Couldn't carry it this morning. I don't think I can carry 4 logs. We'll find out here in a second. Oh no, I can carry 4 logs. Very good. We'll saw them up when we get wherever we're going. So we'll get in the truck and pull it over here to one of the doors. It's just, I can't go inside in there anymore because I don't have it open. But I can come to right here. This will be good enough. We will cut the truck off and head inside. I'm going to close the door so I don't have to worry about that. And you can see a whole bunch of logs right there. So I am going to start over here in a particular spot and begin building my base. So we're going to put the first one down with the planks that we have. Or maybe we aren't. What am I missing? Probably missing... Oh boy. There is a zombie and I am carrying way too much weight. Okay, I got rid of the weight. Now that's not good. That means he was able to get in here from over here somewhere. I'm not sure how he was able to get in here. I can't get in here. Can't go any further that way. Can't get through here. I have no idea how he got in there. Glitched in, did something? I don't know. Alright, well, let's see. I really don't want him cluttering up my base building area, so we are going to take him outside. Get rid of him. Where's the corpse? There it is. Drop. You're in a good spot right there. Alright, we will close the window. And then, let's see, we need to I'm going to need nails. They're in the truck. That's the issue that I have. They're over here. I believe they're going to be right there in that duffel bag. Equip secondary. Let's see what I have for nails. I've only got 15 nails there. I've got 21 boxes of nails. We'll take 3 boxes of nails. And we will get started. So, let's begin with these 2 logs right here. We will grab them. Or we won't grab them there. We will grab them here. It's complaining because I need cigarettes. Alright, I'm anxious. We'll smoke one as we go over here. And we are going to build our house right over here, starting right here, about 2 spaces off of the, maybe 3 spaces off of the fence. And that's where we're going to start at. So we've picked up some logs. So here's what we do. We'll saw these logs up. There we go. We now have carpentry. And we have, let's see, furniture, miscellaneous, cross, wall, wooden floor. There we go. Wooden floor is what we want. And let's see, that would be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 1 off of there. I'm going to do right there. That's going to be my starting point. And we are going to take this 8 positions. Actually, we're going to go. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Okay, now let's see. What do we do about this? I don't know what that root is there. I guess I want to replace it. It'll go away. So we'll pick up some more logs here. See what we can do about continuing this out. I'm trying to get a footprint of 8 by 7. Starting to get a little bit hungry. We'll wait until we're hungrier before we start doing anything. So there we go. That's 6. I need 2 more. I have to first saw them up into planks. So the end result of this will be a place here that we will put down as a permanent base, and this will be, we will end up moving all of our stuff here from our temporary base down in Woodrow. There's really not a lot else in Woodrow that we care about. We could still loot houses for canned goods and things like that, and we may start doing some of that and start doing a little bit more looting when we get to the point that we need, once kind of we get settled. But this will be our permanent base. We will use this. This is on the way to, let's see, wait a minute, before I do that, do I want the 8 going that way, or do I want the 7 going that way? It's going to be 7 by 8, this initial room is. Let's run this thing. So I've got 7, so let's run 7 the other way and see what it looks like as far as what I think. One direction is going to be 8 squares, one's going to be 7. Alright, let's see what we have here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So that's 7 by 7. Yeah, I want the 8. I want the 8 going this way. So we'll just keep putting down things. Okay, that's going to be all of it. I knew I'd run out of those logs pretty quick. So we'll grab a couple more logs, as we are continuously carrying around a whole lot of weight. And we're a little bit hungry, so we're now going to eat one of our carrots. Pick up a third log. The carrot get rid of some of our hunger. Let's see how we're doing on weight. Oh, we're down to 72. That's not good. We really need to gain some weight. So let's go ahead and eat some more carrots. I'm going to go ahead and eat half of this stir fry. There we go. I'll throw the other half of that stir fry in there. Give me a little bit of extra weight that I can deal with. There we go. And now let's saw the logs up. So building a base is fairly tedious. There's a lot of building, but it can be very rewarding here. Have a house that I built myself. It'll be laid out the way I want it to be laid out. We'll have a kitchen area. We'll have a bed. I'm going to do in the beginning, at least for the beginning part of this, of what I'm going to do, I plan to do a loft style room here, and then I'll add a storage room to it, and then I may eventually add a bedroom onto it. But we're not going to have a lot of we're not going to put a whole lot of stuff in here, but we are going to go get some things. We're going to decorate this, and then we may expand our house a couple times. And I could definitely see us doing that. There's a number of things that would be fun to do with moving or building things. We can get I don't know, might go get a pool table, might get a foosball machine or something like that, pinball machine. Bring that over here. Things for kind of entertainment value. Before we do any of that, though, we will be going to get our getting items that we need. So we will start with a refrigerator, a freezer, and a stove and a microwave. Those will be some of the first things we bring in, and then we will need a light source of some sort. So that's part of what we'll be looking at bringing in and how we put some of that together. I wonder how many. I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention here to how much as this is doing this. This is taking one plank for each one of these. Interesting. If that's the case, I should be able to put 9 of these things down. So that's 4, that's 5. Now will the stump disappear when I put this down? No, it doesn't. I don't know of any way to get rid of that. So if somebody knows some way to get rid of that, that would be fantastic. But there wasn't you couldn't saw anything. That maybe I can do a remove. There is a remove grass. Maybe I should be removing the grass before I put down the floor. I was thinking it would just get rid of that, but it doesn't appear to be. So we will remove the grass from the rest of the area. I may take up one of those over there just to see if it gets rid of that area. Let's try this. I can't get rid of grass. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of it on the outside too. So as part of keeping things cleaned up is the grass grows up into bushes and other things, so you have to continuously tend to this kind of stuff. Kind of like real life. You have to kind of cut the grass. So we're going right on down through here, getting rid of any grass that's right up against the building. I just don't guess that's removable. It does seem like some of the things that are in here just don't come out when once it grows up a little bit. Okay, there we go. See, like that right there is not, you can't get rid of that. I wonder if I get an axe equipped, if I can chop it down. No, you can't do anything with that right there. At least there's nothing showing up. So if somebody knows how to get rid of some of these things that's in these areas like that, like this tree thing here, that would be nice. Oh, wait a minute, there is a disassembled object. I think that's going to be my floor. Nearly positive that'll be my floor. Yeah, it is. I'm going to take the floor up just to see if I can do anything with it. This is a curiosity question. All it's costing me is a plank and a few nails. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't do anything with that. I'll grab this scrap wood and put it in the fire. So, okay, well, it is not gonna worry myself over it at all. Let's see. Let's go get some more logs, and we will continue putting down our floor. I said one plank was worth seeing if I could figure something out. Oh, I don't want to saw. I want to pick them up first. So like I said, we will get the floor in today. We're still sawing logs up primarily, but we have a lot more logs on the floor. I think we have enough logs cut down to at least get the walls up around this place. Don't know if we have enough to get the walls up and put the roof on, but I guess we'll find out. That is something that I want to do. Get the walls up, get a roof on it, and we'll get us a couple of water coolers over here with some water barrels to fill them up. We'll be set to go. We'll have us a sink fed from above from a water barrel. That will be very nice. So here we go. Ignoring the fact that there is a tree in the middle of our house, we'll find something to put over the top of that and cover it up. Out of sight, out of mind. So more wooden floor going in. I don't know. I've never really looked. It would be nice if you had other types of building material to where you could build things with bricks or things like that. I don't know if that is possible. I've never really looked into it. But it would kind of like getting rid of that grass and stuff there. It'd be nice to be able to build a cobblestone walkway and things like that. Alright, with that in mind, let's see. We got some canned beans here. And some mac and cheese. I am going to eat half of the mac and cheese. I think I've used all the logs. No, I haven't. There is another log over here. We're going to go get it. Realize it's a long way over here, but hey. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want it in that location. I want it in there. And we did eat some of the mac and cheese. Very good. Let's make sure there are no logs. Let's see if anything pops up. Maggots popped up from a corpse, I guess, that was on the ground at some point in time. We'll deal with that another time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there, so very good. Well, let's make sure there's nothing over here. Oh, I do see a couple of logs over here. Nice. That's why we look. I see a couple more over here too. Oh, and we are now moderate exertion from running. Wonder if we can grab... We can't grab any more there. Will any of them go in here? I think I can get at least one in there, but that's it. Alright, so there's still one more over here. We'll come back to it. Let's see now. We have logs here. And we'll saw all of them up. So in case you're catching the series late and you're wondering what's going on or how many nails I have over 100 boxes of nails. I have plenty of nails for a project of this size. I could honestly, I could build a building much larger than this and would still be okay. That's, you know, we got plenty of nails to do this, so it's just about taking the time. There's really nothing stopping us other than how long it takes. So we are going to build us a base. That's a showcase. Well, maybe not. We are going to build us a functional base here. As hand built. There's not much else to do in a zombie apocalypse, so might as well. It keeps Woodrow Liles from being bored. He gets bored very easily. If he spends about 20 minutes inside, he's bored. The mechanic for boredom in this game makes no sense whatsoever. You can't even finish cooking yourself a meal before he gets bored. Which, I don't know, maybe that's realistic. I'm not much of a cook myself, so maybe he's just doesn't like cooking. At any rate, it definitely takes a lot of, you get bored very fast if you're indoors. So, we've solved that problem. We are outdoors. I guess we will be that'll be true until we get the walls and the ceiling up over this. And then we'll find out what we've got going on from there. Alright, we need 3 more planks. We're still carrying a lot of weight. Where is all that weight coming from? Is this duffel bag? I guess it is. I guess it's the duffel bag. Maybe I should drop the duffel bag. Well, that gets me down. Yeah, that helps. I just have to come back for some nails when I need them. Okay, very good. Planks, 28 planks. Let's see how many planks I can pick up. So we'll get the floor finished here for the initial room, and then we will get started on the walls. So we have to do the frames for the walls, and then the walls themselves, and the door. We will put in the door. I'll probably frame the door in and then build outward from the door. I'm only going to build one door. Not that I think it matters, but I don't think I need more than that. Alright, let's see. I'm going to be able to pick up 12 of these things. And we will come right over here and finish out our thing. We need to move the fire away from the house. That's a little too close. We'll put it over here on this side somewhere. Where we've got a lot over here beside the river, where we can do some fishing. Once we get our house built, that will be something that we're doing. We'll get our fishing stuff. Let's see. Now then. There should be 7 of these. So let's see. We want to do a door frame. Rotate that. 1, 2. That right there should be the middle of the room. Alright, and now we will continue with our carpentry and doing the wall frames. So we have to put the wall frames up, then we have to put the walls up. And I will put windows over on some of the places. We will grab as many of these as we can. I think I'll probably get most of these planks this time. Then we'll have to go out to the cart and get some more. Bring an entire stack of them in. We are a little bit anxious and on edge. We guess we probably need another cigarette. We'll queue that up. When we finish picking up some planks here, we'll put that in there. So at the end of the day, we have got we've got a fairly large fenced in area. We will be planting a garden here after we get stuff moved in. Right now, it's all about getting it situated and functional. I don't think I smoked the cigarette. I did not. So let's smoke the cigarette. Once we finish that, we'll pick up the planks. So it's getting to be 6:30. We probably won't finish the walls today, but we will bring in the rest of the logs that we have and drop them on the floor over here. Oh, we do have a couple of logs. We have a log, at least one over there in the corner that we didn't pick up. I forgot about. So that's a good thing. Let's see. I am going to put one window on the front of this house. Wall. Well, I don't put the window in yet. I guess I put that in when I put in the... Let's see. I want to make sure of that. Yeah, I create the window when I do the other. So we're just doing the wall frames right now. We're framing it in. There's next piece. I do have door knobs and hinges. I got plenty of those. I could put another door in somewhere else in this room. I don't think I want to. So we're just going to continue right on down through here. We may eventually move that door to where it's here, you know, where it's not offset there. I don't know, but I think I'll probably move that. Okay, we're out of planks. Let's go see. I think we got all the planks that are inside here. So let's grab this log here. We will go ahead and saw that up. Where the sawed up logs went. Oh, that's... I sawed a log up. Why do I only have one? Oh, there's three. Oh, okay. I must have had one left and then the three in the inventory from sawing the plank up. That makes sense, I guess. Alright. Carpentry, wall, wooden wall frames. We should be able to get 2 of these in. I think it's 2 boards per, so I think this will be the last one we get with what we have. Yep, we're correct. All right. Now then, let's move this. I want to take campfire materials. What? That certainly. Oh, I wanted to put that over here, didn't I? I said I was going to put that over here. And we are. We're going to put it. But it's no longer a campfire. Alright. I guess I need to loot that? I don't know what I need to do with that. That's a interesting question. That was I don't believe I picked it up. I guess I should have used the menu of picking it up with the menu. We're going to pick up some more logs and branches and stuff around here. Oh, it's going to rain on us. That's not a log and a branch. I'm pretty sure there's one down here in my housing area somewhere. There is. Okay, there we go. So we've got everything picked up here. And we will come over here. We will rebuild the campfire at some point in time. I do not know what it's going to take to do that. Campfire materials. And let's see. Campfire, survivalist, make a campfire kit. Requires logs or planks. And there are no logs and planks. There is one campfire materials there. That's what it requires to do that. So I guess, I don't know. Alright. A couple of logs or a couple of planks might solve that problem. It's getting dark. Let's go out and grab us some. We'll grab all of the planks that we have here. carry them, drop them in the house, and call it a day. Oh, we're finally thirsty. Don't have much by the time we pick up all of the weight that we can carry. So this is slow transferring them out, but it's faster than carrying the logs over one at a time would be. We're getting hungry again, so we need to eat something, and we need to gain some weight. So we are going to have to go on a binge of food for a few days. See if I can't put on some weight. I'm down to 72 pounds. So definitely affecting my strength, which is a problem when what I'm doing right now. I need to be able to carry as much as I can. So that's would be nice to have as much as I can, strength as I can get. We'll have to figure out what we do there. Oops, I didn't get that one. I moved before it was in there. All right, that empties the trailer, and we will also bring the generator in and set it down over here. A lot of weight, so I'm not going to try running. I'm just going to bring the planks over here into the center of the house and drop them on the floor. Doesn't take that long to drop those. I'll drop these over here. Then while I'm walking back, I'll eat the rest of the box of the mac and cheese. It is quite dark. There's not been a whole lot of activity around, so I've not heard anything. I'm counting on that staying that way. Hoping it stays that way. Alright, we will eat this while we walk back over here. The mac and cheese should help us with our weight, that and the canned beans and sardines and stuff like that, so we will definitely do that. We're starting to get drowsy. That's not a surprise. We need to grab the planks that are in here. There's also some scrap wood and twigs, and we'll grab them as well, just to get them out of there. And then we're going to need a doorknob and a couple of hinges for our door, but we won't get those tonight. We're just going to get the wood items. I am going to get rid of the scrap wood while I'm here. No reason to keep that in here. We will get rid of the tree branch. We will get rid of the twigs. Okay. So we'll go drop this stuff off, and then that's going to be it. We'll head back to town. See if we run into any problems, headed back to town. If not, we'll call it an episode. But we have made some good progress here. I am going to see if I can, while I've got planks in my inventory, if I can build the campfire here. It says build a fire. Oh, okay. Build a fire. Lets me build a fire. Put that down. And then I can put the scrap wood, the twigs, and and all this stuff in it. I'm assuming that took some twigs. I'm not real sure if that was all there was to it. I'll deal with that another time. Very good. Right over here in the middle of these planks. We'll drop the rest of my planks off. Alright. And with that, it has been a good day. We will re-equip our crowbar just in case we run into any problems. Run into anyone. Alright. And we closed the door. Very good. Nobody can get in. So now we go crank our car up and head out of here. First thing we'll do when we get back tomorrow is kind of the same thing we did today, which is load up on as many logs as we can get in the trailer. Oh, I meant to deal with that generator. I'll just leave that running for a second. Let's get rid of the generator because that'll be something that I can do. Take the generator. I don't want to be carrying it around any further. It's where we want it over here. We know we want it over here. So we are going to go right over here on the outside of a house right here on the corner. And we are going to drop the generator right there. Very good. Now we just need to get us a light source, which I've got some torches or something and some lights. We'll have to figure out what we can do about that. That'll be something for another day. In the meantime, for today, It's time to head back to town. So let's see if we can get out of here. Yep, we're rolling. Back on the road and headed back to town. All in all, not a very exciting day, but it was, we're getting that. Wow, did you see his shoes? His shoes were fluorescent green. That was interesting. And now I'll drag them back down here because they'll follow me. I'm not getting out in the dark and the rain to do anything. Go right between those two. There's two there, so we will kill some more. It's time to get rid of a few more zombies on there tomorrow morning. In the meantime, they're not hurting anything, so we'll head back up here, cut our lights off, cut our engine. We've still got our food. Oh, we got some food over here in the and we need to gain some weight, so let's eat that. We are drowsy, we are thirsty. We can solve the thirst issue just by unpackaging a bottle of water. Yeah, we are full to bursting. We need to be full to bursting several times and do that again. Eat a little bit, then get our weight going up. It's going to eat into our food supplies, but we'll try to keep our food up. Alright, let's see. We've got a little bit of stir fry here. Oh, we're already in that bag. Empty frying can. Oh yeah, we ate all of that. Okay. Let's see what a day of doing things. Let's check on the generator. 65%, so seems like we're in good shape. We will have to run back to town at some point in time before too long and do the check on our house down there. Make sure we keep things, the things in the freezer don't spoil. So we can't be gone too many days. I'm not sure exactly how many days I can go, but I think I should be okay for 3 days. We'll go back and check it after 3 days. So this was, is this day 1 coming back up here? I guess this is day 2. So we'll do tomorrow and then head back will be what we do. In the meantime, we filled up our water bottles. And that's going to be the end of this episode. I want to thank you for watching, guys. It's been fun. We'll continue the process of building the house tomorrow. The goal tomorrow, and we should be able to make it, will be to get all of the walls up and the door on it, and then we'll have to start on the roof, do the roofing, and then we can get started on. Once we've got the roof on, we'll start. The next project will be starting to bring in equipment that we're going to use. As always, hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. Take care.